Guys, for this month, I'm doing a $20 PSN gift card or Xbox card. All you gotta do is leave a like, comment something down below, and be subscribed, and you're entered. What is going on, guys? It is Miniature King. Thank you for stopping by on the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. So today, guys, we're gonna be going over two classic Modern Warfare 2 weapons that got leaked in the Infinite Warfare game files. These two weapons being the Barrett 50 cal, which was a classic sniper, and the Model 1887, which was a very good shotgun. Both these guns were very good back in Modern Warfare 2. Now both these guns, like I said, were leaked in the Infinite Warfare game files, and the same guy who leaked all the other guns leaked these two guns, and all the leaks this guy has done have ended up being true, and the guns have actually been brought into Infinite Warfare. So safe to say that we will be seeing these guns eventually brought into the game. And guys, we actually have pictures of these weapons, but unfortunately I cannot show these weapons on screen because they're still in development. So if I show them, I could end up with a copyright strike. So what I did is posted a link down below in the description, which will lead you to the Reddit post with these pictures and pretty much what I'm reading off of. So if you click that link, you can just look at the pictures there, and then you can follow along. But what's interesting about the Model 1887 is that in the game files it's renamed to the Model 2187, but it's clear that this is a remake of the Model 1887 for Modern Warfare 2 just by looking at the pictures. But the Barrett 50 cal did not receive a new name, which is kind of interesting. Now they're in the game files, and the big question now is, when are we going to see these weapons, brought into the game? And to be quite honest, I don't think we're going to be seeing these weapons anytime soon. The reason I say that is because the other weapons have been leaked in the game before these two, and they're farther in development. So we will probably see those weapons in the game before these two. They're also classic weapons, and if you guys don't remember, the ACR, which is a classic weapon as well, was one of the first guns that actually got leaked in the game files, and we still have not seen that weapon brought into Infinite Warfare. So that being said, there are plenty of weapons that have been leaked before these two, and they're still not in the game. So it's safe to say that we will probably see those weapons brought into Infinite Warfare before these two. It's kind of like a waiting list of guns, waiting to be brought into Infinite Warfare, and these two guns are at the bottom of the list. But once these two guns actually drop and they're in Infinite Warfare, it's safe to say that the original base version of each gun will be free either by season pass or via challenge. If there's one thing Infinity Ward is doing absolutely correct with their game, it's how they're implementing these new weapons and how they're bringing these new weapons in Infinite Warfare. We've seen in the past, like Black Ops 3, where you can only unlock these new weapons through supply drops, but Infinity Ward is giving all players a chance to unlock these weapons just by playing the game, so everyone has a chance to try out each weapon. And I love how they're getting players to actually grind and do a challenge just to get the gun. And there's still variants in supply drops, but everyone can at least unlock each gun just by doing a challenge. And I love the way they did this year, and I hope other game studios like Sledgehammer Games for next year's Call of Duty is actually watching the community, because people are happy with Infinity Ward and how they're actually doing this. Like, I'm praising Infinity Ward for how they're implementing these weapons, and I hope Sledgehammer Games does the same thing next year when they add new weapons in supply drops. But guys, if you're excited for these two new classic weapons coming to Infinite Warfare, make sure to drop a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily Call of Duty content, and as always, have yourself a fantastic day. Peace out, everyone.